Coin number 2 from the 2017 Anzac coin set, the 25-cent George Cross. Hey everyone, this is the Australian Coin Collector and welcome to my channel. If you are new here, feel free to check out my channel and subscribe. Now today we'll be looking at the second coin in the 2017 Legends of the Anzacs Medals of Honor coins set. Now this coin right here is the 25-cent George Cross. This set was released by a with newspapers, and it included 14 coins, and to watch the video where I announce this, click right there. Now this coin was released on April the 9th, and it was the second coin released from the series. So this is an uncirculated carded coin, and it wasn't intended for circulation, but it is still legal tender. Now what does that mean? That means that you can go out to the shops and spend it, though I don't see why you would do that, as it's worth a lot more than its face value. Anyway, like the other 25-cent coins, it is 11 grams, has a diameter of 29 millimeters, a thickness of 2 millimeters, and is made of copper-plated steel. Now, the obverse, although you can't see it right here because it's carded off, if you were to take it out, you would see Queen Elizabeth II, and on the reverse here, you can see the George Cross. Now, this coin has a mintage of 257,643 coins, which is actually less than the Victoria 25-cent cross, which was released the day before, and the coin which I looked at last week. Now, a bit of a history lesson first. This medal was instituted by George Cross VI during World War II. Behind the Victoria Cross, it is the second highest award for gallantry, and its purpose is to recognize courageous acts of civilians as well as service personnel, not where usual military honors would apply, like on a battlefield or somewhere. It would be somewhere further away, or maybe during peacetime. Anyway, on this card, you can see a picture of the actual George Cross. Now, I found something really interesting right here. You can see in the middle of the medal, there's a little design there. Now, just wondering if you can recognize where you've seen this before. Now, you might know if you collect UK old pre-decimal UK coins that a lot of the very old 1800 crowns had this design on them, as well as a special one in, I think it was 1951 or 2. But it's the design of St. George and the dragon. Now, I just found that really interesting. Yeah. Also, on the back, you can see a picture of a person who actually received this medal, and his name was Jonathan Rogers, and that's him right there. Now, I'll just read this paragraph to you. Chief Petty Officer, I'm not sure how you pronounce that, maybe Petai or something like that. Anyway, Chief Petty Officer Jonathan Rogers was a distinguished veteran of the Second World War in Korea, but it was his extreme courage in a peacetime naval disaster that saw him posthumously awarded the George Cross. Welsh-born Rogers was the coxswain aboard HMAS Voyager when it was cut in half in a collision with an aircraft carrier, HMAS Melbourne, off Jervis Bay on 10th of February 1964. A horror that killed 82 men. Survivors told how Rogers, stuck with scores of others in the forward section of the sinking destroyer, took charge of the situation by attempting to control flooding, calming terrified shipmates, and helping some to safety through a tiny escape hatch. Realizing he and many others would not get out, Rogers led his trapped comrades in prayers and hymns as the vessel went under. Now, if you were wondering how much these are worth, I did a bit of research and I found these selling anywhere from $4.50 to $9. Now, that is actually quite a large price range, so it might sell anywhere in that price range. Though it's more likely to sell for around the $5 if it's online, and probably even less in person, as it is, you don't have to ship it, which adds costs on. Anyway, that's it for today. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and as always, happy collecting.